Well, hello everybody out there. I do apologize for coming on late. I am trying to get all this stuff right in my office and get it hooked up and get it done right. It looks like we are straight now, but this is your boy All Seasons with Blake coming back at you once again. And I hope everybody can hear me and see me. Come on in the room tonight. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Yes, we do. We have a lot to talk about. Yes, we surely do. A lot to talk about tonight. So come on in the room with me. And let's see what's up. Earlier today, I was online chatting and seeing what was going on with everybody. And I told everybody that I would be back at 7 o'clock. I got here as close as I could. And everything, it seems like I'm buffering a little bit, but I hope not. I hope everybody can hear me well and see me well and everything. I am on here tonight checking everybody out. Listen to what everybody's got to say. Because if you're like me, you got a lot to say. A lot to say. We have one in the chat right now. All right, I have to give him a clap. Thank you for coming into my chat very, very much. Mr. Smith is up in here. What's good, Blake? There ain't much going on over here, man, but I'm on here tonight to talk. Listen, and listen. But here is what I'm saying right now. Here's what I'm saying right now. Politics is my game. There is two up in the thing with me tonight, in the chat with me tonight. Come on up in, yeah. Let's talk. Two, and let's talk about who we're going to talk about tonight. What do I think about yes, Mr. Smith has got it going on, yes. What, that's just up my alley. What do I think the impeachment trial? What do I think of the impeachment trial? Well, let me tell you my part about it. My part about it. It was unprofessional. Yes, we elect these people to go up there to Washington to talk about, to make these laws that we have to go by. And then you got a president sitting up there that's doing all these things. Come on back. We got one in the trial. All right. That's doing all these things. And somehow continues to get away with all these things. Now, what is up with that? Come on. What's up with that? The impeachment trial was unprofessional. How do you have a trial with witnesses and they don't get on the stand? How do you do that? Come on. How do you do that, folks? I really, really don't know. How do you have a trial like that? That's not a trial. That is pushing under the rug. Yes, but I will say this. The American people, talking about taxpayer dollars right now. Listen to me, son, listen. The American people, yes, is listening, they're watching, and they're taking their vote. Yes, they're taking their vote. So, waste of taxpayers' dollars, that's a good one. That is a real good one. Come on, folks. That was like throwing our money in the street. Come on. It was not professional. No. All right. It was not professional. No, it was not. And I think that it was handled all wrong. Yes, I do. Come on. I think it was handled all wrong. Patricia Brown is up in the house. All right, Miss Patricia Brown is saying they were all paid. How do the American people feel about that? How do the American people feel about that? Trying not to lose my voice again, but I got so much to say tonight. Yes, I do. But what do American people think about waste of taxpayer dollars? That they were all paid? Come on. Oh, I know it. Can you believe it? Hey, Patricia Brown. Wait. What do I think about that? I really, really don't know right now, to tell you the truth, because my man, Joe Biden, should have won that. Yes, I don't know what happened there. That's who I'm voting for. Yes. American people tonight, that is who I am going to vote for. Who are you going to vote for? Come on, we got to get him into, up there to, okay. Yes, I want to be part of your family. Come on. I definitely do. Bring them on. Bring them on tonight. Yes, bring them on. We got 3 up in the chat. All right. Miss Patricia, he may be talking about you, but I want to be part of it too. But anyway, I am saying, do you think they was paid? Do you really, really believe it was a waste of taxpayers' money? The way that it was turned out, it was a waste of taxpayers' money, and the Republicans has control of the House. I mean the Senate. I'm sorry. The Democrats has the House. All right, Miss Patricia Brown is saying, yes, it was a waste. Now, come on. Come on, Miss Brown. Do you really believe it? All right, Smith has said, all right. Hey, I'm already part of Smith's family. All right, I'm feeling that. Okay, I'm not going to say about what Miss Brown is saying right now, but she know what she said. So anyway, laugh out loud on that one, people. Laugh out loud on that one. Come on, everybody. I need everybody's input tonight. I really, really do. I need your input tonight. Let's turn it into a big, big conversation. All right, so what's going on in everybody's mind about the trial? There's only 2 in the chat. Come on, bring them on back. I'm having to keep my throat wet. I got so much to say. Trying not to lose my voice again, but I got to get it out. I got to get it out. Here is my look on the trial. As I said, you don't have a trial. The whole prison thing. Oh, well, I don't know about that. He's a billionaire. Okay, well, I mean, if you look at it like that, my way of looking at it, you don't have a trial, and you got witnesses, and they don't get on the stand. Does it make you think the Republican Party is trying to hide something? Come on, folks. Does it make you think the Republican Party is trying to hide something tonight? Come on, Americans. Let's look at this. Yes. Let's look at this. All right, all of this. Oh, yes, Dems dropped the ball. Well, I agree with you on that, Smith. I really, really do. I sure do. I agree with you on that. Come on, we got one in the house. Come on, stay with me tonight. We're going to make this a big, big thing tonight. We're going to have them lined up. I agree with you on that, Smith. I really, really do. That the Dems dropped the ball. Well. What we got to say after that? Come on, people. What we got to say after that? Yes. I just don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm lost of words on this. There is a couple of more things that I do want to talk about tonight. And the second thing I do want to talk about on that, tonight that needs to get out, and that is the coronavirus. I understood on the television today that a little baby was infected with the coronavirus. Come on, folks. This is real. And guess what else? It's over here in the United States. Come on. What we going to do? Especially oh, Smith, come on. I'm sorry I had to read this one. Democrats are not for us and never have been. They're worse than the Republicans. Oh, okay. Well, you got some good Democrats. You got some good Republicans. And you got a whole lot of bad Democrats. And you got a whole lot of bad Republicans. Come on, I got 2 in the chat. Thank y'all so much for staying with me. You got some bad ones in each party. You really do. You got some bad ones in each party. Okay, all right. Both parties have some bad. Okay, and that's right, Brown. Both parties have some bad. Yes, they do. Okay, he's a libertarian. Okay. Okay. I'm a libertarian myself. So Smith is a libertarian. Smith, let me know, do you vote? Brown, do you vote? I need to know, do you vote? Both of y'all. Do y'all vote? Or do you think that it's just your vote don't count? Come on, do you vote? All right, Smith said he votes all the time. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I'm glad to hear that. I got to tone my voice down, everybody. I really don't want to, but I got to a little bit. But Brown is saying that it don't count. Come on, Brown. No, got to get you out there to vote. Especially this time. You got to get out there this time and vote. This is a critical election that's coming up. Yes. And everybody has got to vote. Brown, are you a Democrat? Smith is a libertarian. Brown, are you a Democrat or a Republican? I got to hear this one. I got to hear this one. Yes, I do. Yes. What do they mean? Are you a Democrat or are you a Republican? Got to hear this one. Let us know. Oh, Brown Smith is coming back. She is a Democrat. She is a Democrat. All right, we got a few Democrats up in the House and a Libertarian. So, which way do you vote, Smith? Are you still with us? It is showing we only have one person in the chat. Smith says, I vote independent. So, who, unless you don't want to tell, who will you be voting for this time? Who would you be, I thought I had that fixed, but I guess I don't. Who will you be voting for this time? Come on. Brown, you're a Democrat. Which one of the Democrats will you be voting for? Which one of the Democrats will you be? Me, everybody want to know my vote. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm voting for Joe Biden. He did not win Iowa. I was very, very, very surprised. But that's okay. Democrats are his racist. Okay. I don't think Smith is for the Democrats. I really don't. Brown, can you comment on that? Comment on that. Oh, look, guy, here. Patricia Brown is voting for Joe Biden, just like I am voting for Joe Biden. Come on, y'all. He was the vice president of the very first African-American president that we had. Yes. And I think he's very, very good. Okay. I truly believe that he is very, very a good man. Okay. She's telling you, Smith, that she disagrees. Come on, Smith. I know you're going to come back with something. Where you at, Smith? I know you got to come back to the party. I'm in the chat room. Come on. Telling you, you got to come back to the party. Oh, okay. But anyway, let's go on. Okay, we got two in the chat. I'm showing Smith and I'm showing Brown. Okay, Smith came back. Oh, Smith is getting heavy. Yes, he is. Smith is bringing it all out. Well, you know, we all got something hidden. We got three up in the chat. We're talking about these presidents. We're talking about the president of the United States. Come on, stay with us and tell us what you think about him. Yes. But Smith, I'm getting is not for Joe Biden. No, come on, are you for Donald Trump? Are you for Donald Trump? The man that got everything swept up under the rug that he does. Come on, if we had done as much dirt as this poor man has done, what do you think would be happening to us? Come on. What do you think would be happening to us? Well, it looks like Joe's done a lot of stuff in his time. Well. Come on, number three, the third person in the chat. Tell me who you're for. Come on, don't leave us. Stay with us. I don't see your name up on the thing. It's showing three people in the chat. Come on. Who are you for? Tell us. Yes, tell us who you're for. I'm for Joe Biden all the way. I truly believe he will destroy Donald Trump. I really do believe he will destroy Donald Trump. Instead of re-electing this man, the American people is awake. The American people is listening. And they are watching. Yes, they are. The American people is watching. They're listening. And they know what's going on. Anybody online in the chat room thinks that Donald Trump will be reelected? Come on, let me know. Let me know. We got three in the chat right now. Come on. Is there anybody online thinks that Donald Trump will be reelected? I have got to know this. Yes. Yes, I do. Come on. Come on, somebody. Let me know. I know Smith has got something to say. Oh, yes, Brown, you got anything to say on this one? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Come on, Smith. Come on, Brown. This is a man that has done dirt. People, I don't know how much dirt because we'll never know. We'll never know. But he's done dirt. And he's all been pushed up under the rug. Yes. So what do you think about him? Okay, Democrats have. Okay. Democrats have been allowing police to charge people with crime they didn't commit. Oh my. Come on, Democrats. Come on. What have the Republicans been doing? Have they been doing anything? No. There is bills in the House right now, in the Senate right now, that need to be passed. Yes. Come on, Smith. All right, you know a lot about the Democrats, Smith. I give you that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anybody else in the chat gonna let me know what's going on with the Republicans? Because we got a mouthful tonight. Yes, we did, on the Democrats. Smith gave us a mouthful on the Democrats tonight. Yes, he did. Well, I see. The Democrats, okay, we got 2 in the chat. Come on. We lost 1. But we still got 2, and I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate you for staying with me, being with me, and I've been on here 21 minutes. Oh, we got a long time to go, folks. Come on. Come on. I just think, we got 1 in the chat there. I'm losing them. I just think that the Democrats has allowed, Republicans allowed, I agree very much. I don't even know why come I didn't bring that up. I don't know why come I didn't bring that up about the Republicans. I agree very much. Yes, taken from the poor and given to the rich. Who does that? The Republicans. Who agrees with that? Nobody. But the Republicans. Yeah, just like they had a vote to see if they would allow these witnesses to testify against Donald Trump. Yes. And being that oh, I agree, Brown. It is overrated. And I do agree. But I am saying they allowed, the Republicans is controlling the Senate. And they allowed this to happen in this trial. That was so wrong. Yes, a trial that did not be handled right. And we vote these people to go in and make these laws. Come on. Let's think about it. Yes. No. Oh, no, okay, Smith, I'd have to see proof of that one. Yes. I'd have to see proof of that one because that is heavy for the Democrats. Yes. Okay, so I get it, you're not for neither one. Well, who will you be voting for? Because there is no other than the Democrats and the Republicans this time. What party will you be going with? Democrats or Republicans? What party, Smith, do you see is better off? The Republicans or the Democrats? Okay, I agree with that. I do agree with that. It's showing we have one in the chat. How many do we have in the chat? But I do agree with that, Smith. Yes, I do agree with that, Brown. I really, really do. I agree with that. But what can we do to get this right? Okay. Oh, Smith, you're good. You're good. Come on, Brown. Come back with something on that. All right. Sold. Well, well. Let me take a drink on that one. Sold. Stop voting for either party. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We got to stick with the Democrats. But we just got to get these Democrats right. Meaning, you might say, well, Blake, what do you mean by that? I am saying, when I say we got to get them right, vote the right people in office. Because Smith said he votes all the time. He's a good voter. Smith said, Brown, I didn't get back with Brown on that, I don't think. Brown, they're not the only game in town. No, they're not. They're not the only game in town. You're so right about that. You're so right about that. That they're not the only game in town. What's the other game? I guess that's the one you vote for. I guess that's the one that you vote for. But can't stop voting for your party. It's just that you got to vote the right people in your party. And then you can say, well, we did something. We got who we wanted in office. And see what they do. See what they do. And if they don't do exactly what you want them to do, I don't know what to say. Protest. Do something. I really don't know what to say. But, all right, Smith has come back with something. Well, well, well. Smith, you know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. I love it. I love it. Smith, you know exactly what you are talking about. Yes. You're so right. You're so right. The right people do not have enough of money to have their voices heard. That is true. Well, that's another situation that we have to look at. These super PACs, I guess, is not voting for our people, that we want the right people in office. They're voting for people like the President of the United States. Yes. They are voting for those kind of people. What do we do to have our kind of people, the people that we think is right to put in office? What do we do to have their voice heard? How can we help? I'm ready to help. What can we do to have their voices heard? True. Brown comes back with true. True. So true, Smith. Yes, you did. All right, beautiful country girl is up in the house with us. Hey, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad that you're up in the house with us tonight. We're talking about presidents, once again, politics. Did you see what they done with Donald Trump? Did you agree with it? Did you agree, country girl? Did you agree with what they did with Donald Trump? Smith, I don't know if he agreed or not. Brown did not. Brown did not. It's time I got two up in the chat. Country girl, tell us what you think. Yes. All right, stop giving our money to the two major parties and support independent candidates. Okay. You know, you got something there, Smith. You really do. But when you are a downhearted Democrat as myself, you have to stick with your party. Stick with your party. What do you think about that, country girl? What party are you with? Or are you even with any party? Brown, are you still up in the house? This thing is telling me we only have one. I'm taking it Smith. You're so right about that. But I'm a downhearted Democrat. I'm going to have to stick with them tonight. Yes. I'm going to have to stick with them tonight. We got one up in the chat listening to me. What is going on? I guess I'm getting bored here. Come on. As I said, I had another topic I wanted to talk on tonight. Well, you're so right. I'm showing there's no one in the chat. Smith, you're right. When your party has failed you over and over and over, it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Well, we have to vote the right people in office. If we don't, they're going to fail you over and over again. And you're taking a chance on who you voted in office. Because you don't know whether that person's going to get up there, get the big head, and forget about us. You don't know that. You don't know that. And if they do get the big head and forget about us, there's no one in the chat, but I'm going on. I'm going on. There's no one in the chat, but I'm going on. But anyway, if they do get up there and get the big head and forget about us, well, we have to. I don't have the answer to that, to tell you the truth. Because a lot of them does that. A lot of them does that. They go up there, they get the big head. Smith says, I'm still here. Thank you. Thank you, Smith, for being with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. And I want to take this time to say thank you. I know sometimes I get lost of words or something like that, but I try to keep on pressing on. Yes, I really do. But I am here tonight to say, I don't know what we can do when we get up there and the people that we elected fails us. Patricia Brown is still up in the chat. Let's be real here. We don't have enough of Indians. Oh my, come on now. Come on now, Brown. We don't have enough of Indians or blacks caring about voting. Okay. All right. All right, Brown. You hit something right then. Okay, Brown. Okay, Smith is saying, are you part of my family, Blake? Yes, I'm part of your family. I want to stay part of your family. I really do. And I hope I can. I really do, because I appreciate you, Smith. I really do. But Brown has hit on something. A lot of young people don't vote either because they don't take our words seriously. I guess that's right. All right, Smith says, I agree, Brown. I heard that. I agree, Brown. Well, I certainly agree. I certainly agree with you, Brown. You're so right. You're so right. We need to get more of our race, Indian and black people out to vote. Okay, I'm Blake on here. Okay, Ernie, I did. All right, well, you go and vote, 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 and vote. Yes, we need all the black and Indians, white, any kind of race to vote. Okay, well, I'm Blake, baby. She's saying she can vote. Her name is Naya. She's saying she can vote this year. I hope Smith is still with us. We got 2 up in the chat right now. We got 2 up in the chat right now. And I do agree with what Brown said earlier. We need to try to get more of people that stay at home when it's time to vote. All right, Smith has come back. He has fired back with another one. Well, that is true. We can do that. That is so true, Smith. We could do that. And then do you think that would solve anything with both parties? Do you think that would solve anything with both parties? I truly don't. But I don't know. I really don't know, to tell you the truth. I don't know about these parties. The Republicans and the Democrats and the Independents. Yes, it would, Smith. It would move them to do. I needed that. I needed that. Yes, I did. It will move them to do better in their parties and possibly pass some laws that really mean something. We need laws passed on gun control. Yes, we do. And then after you pass these laws on gun control, do you think that would even help anything? Do you think that would even help anything to pass these laws on gun control? I'm talking gun control. Do you think that it would solve anything? What do you think on that, Smith, about this gun control? Do you feel like we do need gun control in America? Yes. to move it on. Do you think the Democrats and the Republicans is doing their job on that? Come on. Do you feel like they're doing their job on these laws that need to be passed? Personally, myself, I think they could do better and more work on these laws with gun control. We have one in the chat. Come on, we need 6 or 7. 10. All right, Brown, I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for all your comments and everything, and please catch me the next time. I'm only going to be on here an hour tonight, and then I'm going to be moving on. I'm going to do a silent stream later on tonight. Okay, right now, Brown thinks they're not putting enough effort. Same thing as Smith. If you look at it, Smith, are you in the room? Same thing as Smith. He thinks the same way, Brown. And I think the same way too. I really do. I think the same way too. I really, really do. I don't know why come we're not getting a lot of people up in here to talk about this. This is unbelievable. Brown, if you're still in the house, could you tell me something? Did you catch me on Facebook or did you catch me on YouTube? Did you catch me on Facebook or did you catch me on YouTube? So true. Yes, I believe that that's what they're doing too, and they want us to do things that they want us to do. They want us to do, they want us to do things that they want us to do. But they want us to do them their way. Their way, Smith. Smith, I need to ask you because Brown didn't answer. Did you catch me on Facebook or did you catch me on YouTube? I'm just asking because I want to know if I did that right, sharing it out to Facebook tonight. I don't know if I did or not. We have 2 up in the chat. I need, we got 3 up in the chat right now. Yes, we do. We're talking about these presidents, again, and these parties. The Republican Party and the Democrat Party. We're talking about those 2. Yes. What about those 2? What do you think about those 2 parties? Are they doing their job tonight or are they not? Did they do their job good enough to get this president out of here? Did the Democrats do enough? Could they have done better? Could they have done better? I think so. I really do. There's 2 in the chat. Everyone who's in the chat, could you please type, did you catch me on YouTube or did you catch me on Facebook? I just need to know to see if I shared Facebook out right. Yes. But let's change the subject. Changing the subject. 2 people in the chat. We're going back to the coronavirus. People, this is real. This is real and it needs to be talked about. And it will be talked about on my channel. Yes, it's real. It's in the United States. Folks, it's over here. All the way from China. All the way from China. It is over here. And it is killing people in China. Please don't let it kill us over here. Don't let it kill none of our people. Come on, scientists, get to work. I know you can come up with some kind of remedy for this. But this is a serious virus. And from what I understand, you can get it from person to person. Like a cold. Yes. We don't need that. We don't need that. Folks, I am talking about the coronavirus tonight. Yes, I am. I'm talking about the coronavirus. We got 3 up in the chat again. We have changed the subject from politics to the coronavirus. It's all the way over here from China. It's here. It is real. And we have got to take action. You can catch it from person to person, I understand. What are we going to do? Got to do something, folks. We've got to do something. What do you have to say on the coronavirus? If anything, is there anything that can be done? Yes, there are. This is America we're talking about. Yes. Something's got to be done. Something has got to be done about the coronavirus. I don't have any, thing I can say that would make things better. I can just tell about it. You know, I had 3 people in the chat. There's 2 in here now. Come on, everybody, wake up. Come on in the room. Let's talk about it. Let's get a good conversation going. If not that, tell me what's on your mind in your world today. We'll talk about that. Yes. We sure will. We'll talk about that. But from what I understand, it has killed hundreds of people in China. We have 1 person in the chat. Okay. I'm trying to stay on at least an hour tonight. I have somewhere I do have to go. What does everybody have to say about the coronavirus? Is this Smith in here with me? Is Smith still in here with me? Or is this Brown? Yes. Well. Boy, What are we going to do? And do we have all the information about this coronavirus? Do the American people have all the information about this coronavirus? Is the news people, is they getting their news from the right people? Are they telling us everything? They may be. Yes. They may be. Well, that is all I have to say on that. Because I don't really have all the facts on that. I will get them. Excuse me, I'm sorry this thing is pumping up there for some reason. But I will get all the facts and we will talk about it. I have a lot of things to talk about, but we won't talk about them tonight. I'm just doing a little short one here tonight, an hour. Then I'm going to do a silent one. It's going to be very nice and everything. I'm going to keep on going. Later on, but I have got to go somewhere first. So I will be getting off and I will be coming back on with a silent one later on. I thank everybody for coming in my room tonight, for sticking with me, for answering, for popping up their information about things. I really, really appreciate it. We have no one in the chat right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get off. But I just want to say to you once again, thank you so much for coming into my room.